Hi there, my name is Megan. I am going to show you really quickly how to navigate the Blossom Conference website so that you can register easily and save your spot in your favorite workshop or the workshop that you prefer. And the neat thing about doing this is that you don't actually have to pay online, but you can register and then pay in cash or check in person or by mail, so that we have numbers and we know how many are in each workshop and how many people we can tell the caterer to plan for and all of that great stuff. So I'll show you really quickly how it's done. So first of all, you want to find the Blossom Conference website. So it's really easy to remember. We're at blossomconference.com. And mine is popping up there. The great thing is that you don't even have to type in the www. And here's the website. And you can look at all sorts of great things. You can check out the workshops that we've got to offer. You can check out the our keynote speaker this year, the worship leader, and her team, and so on. But right now we're going to look at how to register. So we'll click right on register. And here we come to the registration page, and of course it tells you the cost there. It's $40, which is an awesome deal for a full day and a catered lunch. And of course it mentions that you can pay with PayPal, so you can use Visa or MasterCard, and you don't need a PayPal account to do that. Or you can print an invoice, which means that you can pay, like I said, with cash or with a check. So we need to click on Register for Blossom 2015. And we'll come to this page. And as you scroll down, you'll be able to see each of the workshops here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to choose to register for, how about Forgiveness Matters? So I'm going to click one. That ticket's for me. And let's say that I'm going to bring a friend, and she'd like to go to the Prioritizing When Life is Busy workshop. So right here, I can just click on one as well, so I can pay for both of us at the same time. And then I click register now. And then we wait. Alright, so here we come to the contact information. Now the information that you do need to give us is your first name and your last name and your email address. And it's up to you whether you give us the rest of your contact information, your address and phone number and all of that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my information. And I'll scroll down. And I have the option here to use my contact information for all attendees, so for myself and my friend, or I can add in my friend's information, my friend's contact information as well. So I'm going to add in my friend's information. All right, and then we click on Proceed to Payment Options. Okay, so we're at the registration checkout page, and we can tell that we're on the right spot because we've got the Blossom Conference logo up here. And we've got a summary of the tickets and the registrations that we're making. So here's mine, Forgiveness Matters, and then my friend's, Prioritizing When Life is Busy. So, and then if I have a promotional code, which you would have gotten from somebody who's connected with the Blossom Conference organizers, then you can put that in there, and that it will give you the discounted amount. But we don't have a promo code. So we're going to go ahead and we can either choose to pay with PayPal, or we can choose to print an invoice. So let's go ahead and do that. If you click on PayPal, it will take you to the PayPal payment page, where you would enter in the usual information, your credit card number, expiry date, your address, and all of that stuff. And then that would go ahead and be able to make your payment with credit card, or if you have your debit card attached to a PayPal account, I believe you can even pay that way, so that's kind of nice. We're going to choose the invoice. There we go, and then it gives us a little box here. After clicking Finalize Registration, you'll be given information on how to, or instructions on how to access your invoice and complete your payment. So, proceed to finalize our registration, and please wait. So This is where we quickly put on dinner while it's loading. Okay, so and then it just says, thank you, your registration has been successfully processed. Check your email for registration confirmation or click the button below to view or download or print a full description of your purchases and your registration information. So as you can see here, it says that it's pending payment, so that means I still need to pay. So what I can do is click on view full order confirmation receipt, and this is what I can print. I can download it, or I can switch to invoice, or I can just print this page. And then what I would do is print this off, put it in an envelope with a check, and mail it off to Pinewoods Chapel. And of course the check needs to be made out to Pinewoods Chapel as well. And the mailing address for Pinewoods Chapel is right here at the top, so nice and easy for you. And so you could mail it off to us that way, and we would get it in time for the Blossom Conference, which is on October 24th. The other option is that you can print this off and just bring it with your cash in hand to either the Pinewoods Chapel office during open hours or on a Sunday morning during service, or before or after service. Now, if I don't want to do that, I can click the back button here, and I can download that, or I can actually click here to view payment option, actually up here, to view my payment options. So if I decide, oh wait, I think maybe I'd rather put that on my husband's credit card, then I would click PayPal and be able to make my payment that way. So it's, let's click right through and we'll show you how it's done. And I'm waiting my 10 seconds. Let's see if it'll forward me. Oh, great. So there's my information, and of course you'll recognize that if you're familiar with PayPal. You'll recognize that screen, and I can just go ahead and pay that way. But since we're not doing that, we're going to pay in person. So we're going to go back to our invoice and update our payment options. There we go. So now this is in our system, in our Blossom Conference computer system, which means those seats are saved for you, or in this scenario, my friend and I, and that means that you have that spot reserved in those workshops, which is great. It also gives us a great idea of numbers. So give it a try, let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear from you on a Sunday morning, or you can even email me if you have any problems or any issues at info@pinewoodschapel.com, and I'd be happy to give you a hand. So thanks very much.